This is for the student that's going to be having class. So I'm just going to write a message for them when they get on, because I might not be sitting here the whole time. I might go get something. Okay. Dun-dun-dun. Because my next class is at 4:30, so I'm on a little early. Where is my handouts, though? Oh. You have class online still, I believe, unless something changes. Yes, you'll have class, but I think on the weekend I will be deciding either Saturday or Sunday if we're going to have class back here. But for Monday, starting Monday, I'm pretty sure it will have class back here. No more online classes. The other person might come on a little bit later. So, yeah. I'll be right back. 5 minutes. Yes, sorry. Uh, yes, you have class on Friday, but online, right? Right. Sorry. So far, you're the only one watching. I don't know what happened to the other student yet. She might still be a little bit late. So hold on. Mr. Grinch. Okay, yeah. I'll let you know if it changes to be back here. I think on the weekend it might be back here, but I not Friday yet, as of yet, as I know. Okay. Clap, guy, briefcase. Work. Do you have any homework you need help with? Oh, somebody else is on. I don't know who though. Doesn't always tell me who's on. So if you're on, Sunny or whoever else, please let me know. Okay. Hi. Okay. All right, you're on. All right. That's that's Sunny, I believe. Pretty sure that's Sunny. Right? Right. All right. So we are going to talk about something called literary devices today. Okay. Yeah. You might also know the name figurative language. Okay. We also want to talk about mythology and presentation that I want you to do eventually. Okay. So, first of all, what are literary devices or figurative language? Oh, Sonny, if you want to re-put your email in the comments, it won't show up in this chat because I can block it. But I want to send you some handouts, okay, for today's class. And if you want some, Maddie, then you can also send me yours, and I'll send you them, okay? Okay. So while you're working on that, literary devices are just, well, literary means words or written words, and devices just things that you can do, okay? So special tools or special ways to make your writing more interesting, right? You know some of these, and we've probably talked a little bit about them before, okay? Um, Literary devices are pretty big area. Usually your teacher is going to focus on more on figurative language, especially in the beginning in high school and in late grade school, early high school, late grade school. So figurative language is a special one that's they talk about more. Literary devices can be many things though, okay? What's with the Chinese, right? Um, So I have a handout I think is very good for you girls, called Figurative Language. And in it, it talks about some of the easy ones. Hanfan. No Chinese. Right? Hang on. What are you writing? You girls don't even have classes together normally. I don't know why you're Chinese. Hello. Oh. Hello. And then what did you say back? How are you? Okay. Hello again. What's with all the Chinese? Yes, yes. Very good. Enough with the Chinese. Send me your email because I have a few things I'm going to send to you. Okay. Write your email in here. It will block it. Okay. And then I'll just post you and send you an email about this stuff. Now, figurative language are just special ways to make our writing sound more interesting. We use it also when we're talking a lot. So figurative language can be things like a metaphor. Metaphor or simile. Right? Oop, I put too many I's in there. I always do that. Okay. You don't have email. Well, not even your school one? Yeah. Can always make you one here. All right. I just have the school one. Yeah. Okay. I should be able to send you something to that. I think. Yeah. Same. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I will then have to post a link to the thing I want to send you then, I think. Can I do that? Did I keep it open? Probably not. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, oh, what's this? Is this the right one? Oh, see? Okay. Let's see if I can send it to you. Okay. Pow. New message. Notes for class. Okay, good. Figurative language, Medusa, Icarus. Okay, and okay, I'll hide that then, Sunny. So, okay, so I'm just gonna send that to you real quick. It says handouts for class. Oh, it says no results found. Yeah. Ooh, hang on, I know why. There we go. Should work. All right. So in it, the first handout, Sunny, has this here, figurative language. So it tells you what it is. So metaphor and simile are very commonly used. You have to know them for high school, okay? You must, because they will talk about it a lot. In it, metaphor and a simile compare two things. A simile uses like or as well, whereas a metaphor does not. Again, they talk about two things. So it makes it more comparable or understandable. You don't know where you can see that? It should be. That's a good question. Yes. What about Calvin? I don't know where it would send it to actually either. Do you give me also? No, I couldn't give it to you because you didn't get me an email. It might be in the shared thing. No. Anyway, I'll if we can't get it, I'll give you a copy when you come back to class. Okay. Which will be next week. Okay. So if you can't find it in your email, I'll give it to you next week as well, okay? Because you have to practice it. So metaphor might be the classroom was a zoo, was like a zoo. Like metaphor, no like or as, simile, like or as. So same thing, just like and as. So the classroom was a zoo. Should be a zoo. He was a heart of stone. Or heart of gold. So it's a way to compare something, okay? With a classroom, if I said a classroom was a zoo, do you think it's a nice classroom or crazy? When Kevin's in the classroom is a zoo. What? Something, Nina? Are you listening? Are you Nina? No, that's not Nina. Her name's Maddie. She knows Kevin. Right. Maddie, she knows Kevin, unfortunately. Right? Someone. All right. So, simile, again, using like or as, watching that movie was like watching grass grow. It's so slow, so boring, it says, right? Again, when we see these, we need to be able to identify and to make one, okay? So while I'm talking, I want you, Sonny, and Maddie, if you want, I want you to make a metaphor simile, post it in the chat, okay? Another big one that you have to have at school is personification. Okay? Personification. Which, Kevin? The one that you think is funny. Not Jenny's brother. Well, she goes to the same school as them. I think she lives near Kevin. Anyway. So what is personification? Well, if you don't know, it's easy. Has the word person in it. I love how you're only responding to the stuff about students and not to the classwork. It's just really right. All right. So personification, what is that? It's pretty easy. It's where you talk about something like it's a person. Okay? That's why it has the word person in it. So ification just means like something, to make. So personification, to make like a person or to compare to a person. Okay. So if I talk about like a chair, the old tired chair. Well, chair can't really be tired. It's a chair. But we get a feeling of what it looks like when we add a person quality. Again, you're going to be reading lots of stories that use personification, okay? You're going to be using a lot of stories that uses metaphors and similes, comparing two things, okay? All right. So another big one is alliteration. So alliteration, do you know what that one is? Yes, no, maybe so. Here, I'm going to pop up chat here. No, you don't know? Okay. So alliteration is just using the same letter, the start of each word. All right. So if I used here as an example, here's an example here. Becky's beagle barked and bayed, becoming bothersome for Billy. You see each word almost. It doesn't have to be actually every word. Is where it uses the same, again, letter, okay? B, 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 B. So Calvin carefully called, hello, ham hitter. Yeah. Or Maddie might mold macaroni, right? Or Sonny sang suddenly, soulfully soothing songs, right? That's alliteration. It's not as an important one, but it's an easy one to point out and to find in a test. Yeah, see, I'm clever, right? Clever, crazy, Calvin carefully called cookies. I don't know, right? So anyway, it's just, again, the same letter again and again and again and again. Okay. Onomatopoeia. Oh, I hate that one. Just because it's so big of a word. Onomatopoeia. Let's see if I spelled it right. Yeah. All right. Again, I'm going to give you a handout that explains it and has examples, okay? Because, again, you have to remember these, okay? Yeah. Ha. Why do you have a crown? Why? I don't know. So long. I have a crown because I'm awesome. Longest word. Oh, the longest word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Although a German word is longer, but I don't know any longer word in English than that word. But it's a made-up word for a song. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's about a song about ridiculous words. All right, onomatopoeia is a word that's just a sound. It sounds like a word, like clang, plop, drip, drop, bang. Right? Just words that are sounds, okay? So those are just sounds. Now, I am telling you these for a reason today because we are going to use some of them later, okay? So there's one more easy one. Yeah, okay. Okay, so hyperbole or exaggeration, okay? Hyperbole or exaggeration is just saying something bigger than it really is or more crazy. So I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. Something is so something, usually you see it as. So I'm so tired I could sleep for 1,000 years. So you see the word so in it. So I told you 1,000,000 times or something like that. Anything that's really too much, too big, right? Kevin is an exaggeration in himself. He's so annoying. I want to kill everybody. Tree is so long. Yeah. I know what you meant. Yeah, tree is so tall that he hits his head on the clouds. Right. So, I'm going to read some examples. I want you to, and I should put a number here so it's faster for you guys. I'm going to put a number. Is it number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, or number 6? Okay. I'm going to read an example. You have to tell me which type. Is it hyperbole, exaggeration? Is it metaphor, or is it simile? Right? Yeah, he's so tall. Yeah. Right. Kevin is so. I shouldn't say that. Simile, personification, alliteration, or onomatopoeia. So is it exaggeration? So something. A metaphor, compare two things. I should write that. Compare two. Okay. Simile is the same as metaphor, but uses like and as. Okay. Personification talks about something like it's a person when it's not a person or has a person quality. Alliteration, Calvin carefully crafted class talks. All right. You don't have to use the whole sentence with the same letter. Right. And onomatopoeia, bang, splash. Right. So I'm going to read some examples. You write which number is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay? Okay. I better not show you the answers. All right. The coffee shop is frozen like Antarctica. The coffee shop is frozen like the North Pole. I'll give you a few examples if you don't know some of the words. The coffee shop is frozen like the North Pole. Which one am I using? Just write the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 3. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. The coffee shop is like the North Pole. Yeah, I use the simile there. I can also use exaggeration. Sometimes it's more than one because I'm saying it's so cold it's like the North Pole, right? But yes, that's very good. That's the simile there. Yeah. That's I don't know why you would write 3 in Chinese there, Maddie. Might take you too long to write it. See, there's these numbers here in English. It writes it really fast. Right? All right, number 2. She's a happy clam. She's a happy clam. She's a happy clam. Not number 6. We're not doing a sound. Clam is an animal. CLAM. I can't write that. It's not number 6. Number 4. Not quite. Good guess. I would go with number 2. Okay. I'm comparing her to a clam. Are you just throwing out numbers now? 1, 5. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay. Metaphors are harder because simile has a like or as that you can hear, and that's easier. I know. Metaphors are probably the hardest. Okay. She's drowning in a sea of grief. So drowning in a sea of sadness or grief. I'll write it out here too so you can read it. It sounds like exaggeration too. So that hyperbole is really easy one to pick for a lot of them. Your teacher will like number 4 the most because it's comparing the sea to sadness, right? 4. Thank you. That one's really easy. I move slow like a sloth. Maddie and Sunny are here, Carmen. Number 3, yeah, it's number 3. That one's really easy because it has the word like in it. That makes it really. Thanks, guys. That's Carmen. That Carmen is the Chanel. I don't know why. You are good. Yeah, Maddie's a good student. Yeah, she's always on. Okay. Oh yeah. Here's a good one. The sky misses the sun. The sky misses the sun. Yes. The sky misses the sun. Could like it's a little bit with the same letter. Do you have a black marker? Not one that's working very well. It's dying. Like I said at the start of the week. Number 1. Not exactly. Like again, most you could say number 1. It's a weak get. Number 4, yeah, number 4. Because can the sky? Oh, you got new ones, but you have them, right? Yeah, it's personification because the sky. Can the sky miss someone or miss something? Oh no, it's gone. I'm so sad. No, it can't. It's a sky, right? No. When we're not comparing the sky to the sun. Yeah, it's number 4, okay? So we're not comparing something, so it can't be number 2 or 3. Hey, yeah, number 4. Yay! Okay. So yeah, it's number 4. Okay. Sunny 1. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I told you. Okay, so again, number 1 is when something's too big or too exaggerated. Yeah. Okay, so exaggeration. So I'm so hungry, I could eat 1,000 cows, right? So something where you say it's really big or too much, okay? And number 4 is I compare something, not a person, as if it's a person. Cool mom. Oh, yeah. So yeah, more questions. I'm going to give you more questions. Hold on. So I'm just making sure that Sunny knows. Hyperbole often uses the word so. It's when we're saying something is too big Uh, so Kevin talks so much his mouth never stops moving. Right? That would be hyperbole. He does stop sometimes. Right? Or personification, you're talking about a non-person and comparing it to something like a person. Was Sunny on Monday's class? Let me check. Yeah, she was here on Monday. So here is a question. I've told you 1 billion times to clean your room. Okay? I've told you 1 billion times to clean your room. I've told you 100 million times to do your homework. What would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 5. Is it using the same letter? Calvin called carefully. Right? C. 1. Yeah, it's number 1. I'm going to hide that there. If you pay too much of the same number, it will not like it. Yeah, it's number. Why is it number 1? Because did I really tell you 1 billion times? Did I say something that many times? No, it's too much. Okay. If I was to say again, like Kevin, I've told you 1,000 times to do your homework. Have I really told? I wonder, did I tell? Have I really told him 1,000 times if he's done his homework? No. So I'm just too big of what I'm saying. It's too much. So I'm saying it's more than it really is. Okay? Maybe over 2,000. Maybe 2,000. Yeah. For Kevin, yeah. Okay, maybe I should use a bigger number for Kevin. I've told Kevin 1 million times to do his homework. I've not really said it that many times. It's so much. Okay? No, not good Kevin. One of the bad Kevins. The good Kevin, he doesn't come anymore. I'm sad. The good Kevin had glasses too. Yeah, he can't remember. I know. He doesn't remember. If he didn't have his name on his binder or a piece of paper, he'd probably forget his name. Yeah, there is a lot of Kevins. It's good that I'm recording this so he can watch it later. Kevin! All right, so next one. Oh. I asked if she had school homework. I didn't get a response, so I kept going. So let's see. Where was I? Let's see. Oh, school will be on strike. Only 2 days of school and 10 days off. Wow. Yes. The sea hit the ship in anger. Questions. Yes, there it is. Okay. So the sea hit the ship in anger. So the sea being the water, the ocean. Number 4. Yes, number 4. That one's really easy. Yeah, because the sea can't get angry, right? So yeah, that's good. Right on. Good. 4 C. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We haven't had this one yet. Wood. The burning wood hissed, crackled, and popped. Number 6, we have Maddie says. Yes, it is number 6, Maddie. You don't need to keep repeating it. Thank you. It is number 6, Sonny. It seems like, yeah, thanks. Yes. So, Sonny, number 6 again is sounds. So, hiss, crackle, and popped. Yeah, you're so smart. So hiss, crackle, and popped are different sounds. Now, I know this one might actually be hard just because we do different sounds in English sometimes, right? Are you laughing? Is this funny? All right, so yeah, you are. Oh, well, thank you. All right, so the sounds sometimes in English are different than Chinese sounds. I know, like, what sound does a goat make? And most Chinese will say meh, meh, right? Whereas in English, we say a goat says bah, or sheep, or whatever, right? Ooh, ooh. That's a cow that goes moo there, Maddie. What's woo 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 woo? What animal goes woo 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 woo, Sonny? Oh, me. That's nice. Like a chicken or a frog, we say it does different sounds. Who. An owl says who. Ga, 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 ga. That's a baby. Nina, ouch. You both know Nina, I think, yeah? Who? Matthew. That's on Friday. Yeah. Kevin. Who is like an owl goes who, but you wouldn't say that in Chinese because that's the word for tiger, I think, right? Did you do your homework? Arr. That's a pirate goes arg, right? So some of the sounds are different. That's a problem. So onomatopoeia might be a little bit difficult. We'll practice that more in class, I think, because that one I think is more class noises. Right? Yeah. All right. So next one. Okay. I spelled the. Yeah, I'm getting another question. Oh no. We're up wide-eyed and wondering while we wait for others. What's that one? No, it's not number 4, Maddie. Not number 4. I'm comparing someone to a person or something to a person. No, I'm not. Yeah. No, I'm not comparing something to a person. No, it's number 5. Yes, Sonny, it's number 5. Alliteration, because it's using www. Thanks. Holy Christmas. We're gonna have to do this a lot, I think. Again, especially for you, Sonny. Next year, you're gonna have tests on this all the time. Like, there's a big unit on this. So smart. Only the second time. Holy Christmas is right. Me smartest? Oh. All right. I can smell pizza 100 kilometers away. Yeah. Number 1. Very good. Wow, Matt. That was really fast. Yeah, very good. Number 1, Sonny. Yeah. Right. This one again, a little bit difficult, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Sure, that's it. Taco cat. Number 4. Not number 4, you two. I'm not comparing the bird to something human, right? Oh, taco cat is the same spelled backwards. Thank you. That actually is something. That is a literary device, but not figurative language. The backwards and forwards thing, yeah? 5. No, it's not number 5. It's not. I'm not doing number 1. It's not an exaggeration. If I said the bird's chirp woke the world up, it would be number 1. Number 6. Yes, it's number 6. Yeah, number 6, because chirp is a sound in English when we're talking about it, okay? You're killing me. All right. So we'll do more of these when you come back for class, okay? Yes. We'll do more of these when we come back for class. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about mythology. Boo-hoo-hoo. Yes, I know. There is a reason why we talked about, no. Yes. We'll do more of these another time if you're good. If we're just going to talk quickly about mythology, okay? With mythology, because you also have to study that. I don't know how much your school teacher is teaching you about mythology, Sonny. Maddie, you might have done a few stories. Excuse me. You might have done a few stories about mythology in school. Sonny, I don't know what your teacher has talked to you about, okay? I have 2 cups of drinks. Toilet paper? Yeah, that's all I have for my nose. Oh, question. What is mythology? Well, anything that says ology means study of. So ology is meaning in English study of. It's not a spelling test yet, Carmen. I see Gucci in the background. I don't have any Gucci. All right, so ology means study of. So biology means bio study of, right? Or study of bio, life. Geology, study of geology or earth, right? So sociology, social study of, right? So myths, what is a myth? What is a myth? A myth is just a story. It's not real, okay? So a fake story, okay, good. Maddie, no, don't tell. So no, yeah. A myth is a story from before, and it has maybe there's different kinds of myths. Some explain something before we had science. Yeah, they're not real. A legend might be real, but it's been changed. Yeah, it's a fake story, usually to tell a lesson or to explain something. So there are different kinds of myths. Usually in Western school in Canada, you will learn about myths from Greek. It usually involves gods or special powers and things like that. Okay. So here is one about this guy called Icarus. Okay. You will have to probably study in grade 9. A lot of the stories you study in mythology are a lot of them from Greek. Yeah, upside down head. Right. So a tale from Greek mythology is a story. It's a story to explain something or to tell an idea. Okay. Yeah. So Okay. That's Icarus. Okay. Don't get too attached to him. Something bad happens to him. All right. So in this story, there could also be monsters. Like in this one, there's this lady here, Medusa. All right. You might see them in movies and video games and stuff like that if you do that. Medusa has a hair that's made out of snakes because of something. Now, yeah, Medusa, that's right. So mythology, the problem with mythology, you know that one, Medusa? Yeah, right? That's a myth involving that one. Yeah. Mythological stories or myth stories don't have one version. They can have many different kinds. They can be told differently. All right. So you'll never find exactly the same one always. Okay. Yeah. If you look into her eyes, you turn to stone. That's right. And they have different stories. There's lots of movies about this stuff as well. There's, creepy. Yeah. This one has the Minotaur or Minotaur, the man that's part bull, the cow with the horns, right? And a body of a human, right? And so I don't have a picture of that guy though. It's really important because they talk a lot about and they use a lot of figurative language in these stories. There's a lot of metaphor, simile, hyperbole, personification, alliteration, and onomatopoeia in these stories usually. Now, I've got an easy story. It might not have a lot of these right now, okay? But in grade 9, you will have a lot of that, and you have to explain the meaning of that. So that's why I want to do this now, so it gets you ready for some of this stuff, okay? All right. Explain which one? I am going to read one of these stories because I don't think we have time for both of them, okay? So there's the story of this guy, Icarus, Daedalus, and the Minotaur, or King Midas. Now, Icarus was the son of the famous craftsman, builder, Daedalus in Greek mythology. His father was the creator of the labyrinth. Labyrinth is a big, big maze, right? A huge maze located under the court of King Minos of Crete. Crete is an island near Greece. Okay, you know this story. That's okay. Where the Minotaur, a half man, half bull creature, lived. In order for the secret of the labyrinth to be kept, Minos had then imprisoned Daedalus and Icarus in a tower above his palace. Qu'est-ce la vie? I think you missed a letter in your French there, Sonny. That's supposed to be French, right? French. What is life? Is that what you mean? All right. C'est la vie. Yeah, c'est la vie. Right. And so he was stuck in a tower. Daedalus managed to make or create 2 sets of wings, right? For himself and his son, Icarus. They were made of feathers glued together with wax. Not perfectly. No, hang on. I'll copy. Google. Now, mind you, this is from Google Translate. And it means what is life. That's what Google translated it. But I don't know if it's right. Sorry. Okay. Okay. And now they were made of feathers glued with wax. He taught Icarus how to fly and warned him not to fly too high to the sun, which would cause the wax to melt, nor too low, which would cause the feathers to get wet with the sea water. Together they flew out of the tower towards freedom. However, Icarus soon forgot his father's warnings and started flying higher and higher until the wax started melting under the scorching sun, the hot sun. His wings dissolved, fell apart, and he fell into the sea and drowned. Right? The area of the sea where he fell was named the Icarian Sea after him, while a nearby island was named Icara. Where is that? I can't see that one specifically. Oh, there it is, Icara. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. That means this is life. Yeah. What is life? This is life. Okay. So in this story, that's a short version of the story. Okay. I will give you a test next time about it, whether something is true, false, or not given. And I have the story about Medusa also. Okay. Yes. Why? Because you have to learn to understand these stories and the figurative language in them. Okay. Now, I also gave you a presentation to work on. Did I not, Sonny? Yes, I did. All right. Same with you, Maddie. I might give you a test on figurative language and mythology. Okay. So I wanted to give you your presentation you're working on right now for me there, Sonny, when you come back to class, is about your life story or a lesson you learned, a memoir. A lot of this is important because you will have to do this kind of stuff in high school, okay? So you'll be talking about the theme of a story, the different parts of a story. So we have to work on that, okay? Right. So have you figured out what you want to do for your presentation, on your memoir presentation or life story? Do you send to my mom email? I thought I sent everything to your mom's email about the memoir or life story. Did you get it? Oh, that story? No, I sent it to your school one. Do you want? I can send these to your mom's email if you. I don't remember which one's your mom's email, so post it and I'll send a copy to your mom's email. Okay. I sent to. I tried to send it to your school thing, but I don't know if it went through. Do you know your mom's email? I might. If you don't know it, I'll try and look. But is it? I think I know your mom's email. Is it Super Chili? I think so. Sunny work for Wednesday. Figurative language. Oh, I wanted to send you the whole thing though, not just that copy. Did I do that right? Ooh, I don't think I did. Oh. Sorry. Mm-mm. Okay. With your school one, I'll send it to both your mom and you, Sunny. Okay. No, where did I put? Okay, there's that one. And where is the? Uh-oh. Do I have? I don't. But Carmen does, but she's not here, so she won't be able to send it to you that way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm getting the other one. Okay, a story about. Okay, I'll send you the Medusa one and the figurative language. I won't send you the Icarus one because I don't have, for some reason, I don't have the front page saved. I only have the questions saved. Right? Okay. Maddie, did you want it too? Yeah, I don't have WeChat. Maddie, I don't know your email. Okay. All right, so I'm going to send these, Sunny, to your mom and to your school email. So if you can't find them in your school email, it's only 2 handouts. It's the figurative language and the story about Medusa, okay? Also, I sent the life story stuff to your mom before, but if you want, I'll send the 2 things for the life story again on this new one, okay? Oh, the 2 most important ones anyway for you. Okay? Okay. Oh, well, it doesn't like your school one very much. There. Okay. Let's try that again. Pow. All right. Oh, so Sonny, yes. I did get your stuff on what was it? Greta and the climate change. That was very well done. Just a few things with grammar. Other than that, you did really well. I like that you're translating some of the things. That'll help you remember it, hopefully. Okay. All right. So, do you have any other questions, guys? If not, I'll say goodbye. Okay. I'll see you next time. Okay. Hopefully here. All right. Bye bye. Hmm.